Good afternoon, Quasi Marcus Live. Jim Batgos, how are you, man?
Hey, Steve. What's going on, man? Good to be back with you.
I love it. Trade Pulse, here we go. You've got some more stocks for us, telling us what's going on in the markets. Look, I think a lot of people have been very, very nervous on the upside and the downside. This is one of those markets that are sideways, and it seems to be that a lot of traders, if you don't know what you're doing, you just buy something or sell something and wait on it because it'll come back. But the cool thing is you've got Trade Pulse, which gives you the clear picture up front. So I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna get out of your hair and let you do your thing, man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially in these times, I think everybody's looking for that real edge and real value to find in the market. And I think that's what our platform really provides to people. So for those unfamiliar or new to Trade Pulse, we're an order flow analytic company. So really what we do, we provide real-time market flow data. We provide real-time order flow data. We break it down both on the retail and institutional side there. And we also provide our own AI-driven signal, which is meant to give you even a further insight how a stock may perform intraday. So, really our data is geared towards the short-term active trader. We're trying to give people the most up-to-the-minute, real-time information so they can get into the market at the most opportune entry points. That's really what we're about. So, like I said, got a really cool example. Want to share with everybody that really kind of helps illustrate what we do and how we can provide that value. So, pulling it up here, here we go. You'll see we got on our platform here today, Lumentum, symbol LITE. This is from yesterday. So figure it'd be a good example to show everybody a full trading day's worth of data to kind of illustrate really how you can most benefit from it. So I'll go through the data points here to help tie everything together, what we're looking at. So you'll see the black line here. That's the stock price. So if you were to track this, if you were to log on today, you would see this black line being the stock price update minute by minute, real time, so you know what the market's doing for whatever stock you want to track. You'll see that light blue line kind of running with it a little bit. That's what we call our large deal flow data. This is capturing all the big money in the market. So, anything $100,000 or more, typically from, hedge funds, mutual funds, those type of orders. That's what we're capturing there. And you'll see some of this green shade here facing up, and then over to the right, you see some more of that red shade facing down. This is what we call retail momentum flow data. So this is capturing the intraday sentiment on the retail side. The green indicating more buying than selling, and of course the red indicating more selling than buying. And then lastly, and maybe most importantly, you see this vertical green bar here. This is what we call our power inflow signal. So this is that AI driven signal that I just mentioned a moment ago. This gets activated for any stock that we have sensed a significant shift in the order flow from negative to positive. So this is a bullish trend indicator that we provide intraday to the investor. This gets activated typically within the first couple hours of trading. And again, it's when we sense a real shift in the order flow. And we track over 2,000 stocks on our platform. Only about 10 or 20 of these signals get activated per day. So it's a pretty significant signal. And again, it's all based on what our algorithm is picking up in terms of the order flow shift. So, if we dig a little deeper into this one, you'll notice, again, this is from yesterday for Lumentum. You'll notice that black line, the stock price, you can see it's pretty choppy. First half hour of trading was pretty stagnant, not moving too far off of the opening price it opened at. And to go with that, you also see some of that red shade I mentioned on the retail side, a little more selling than buying in the open. And that light blue line. Also, you can see it was pretty much a decline out of the open as well. The power inflow signal then came in, you can see, around 10 a.m. Eastern time yesterday. And what do you notice is a real shift in the order flow, because that's what we're picking up with that signal. You can see that red shade flip to green on the retail side in a pretty significant way. You can see that. And it lasted pretty much throughout the rest of the day. That light blue line we mentioned with the large deal flow data, you can see how much that ticked up throughout the rest of the day from where it was at the open. And sure enough, what followed suit was the price. You can see how that reacted along with the order flow throughout the rest of the day. That price was steadily rising throughout the day. And you can see how the institutional side was pretty positive in terms of the order flow, the retail side, pretty positive, the order flow. So the stock ended up finishing around 328, got up to around 330 at the highest. If you got in shortly following our power inflow signal, would have been about a 5% gain. And that's
Yeah.
really the edge we try to provide by getting you at the most opportune time.
And I'm going to share my screen right now. I'm going to show you guys how to get on this platform. It's Trade Pulse right now. You also have it in our system as well, tradepulse.net. Here it is, Jim. Tell us a little bit about, is it easy to sign up here?
It is. So on that page there, you see the sign up page. We have a 30-day free trial that we're rolling out right now. So anybody that wants to test it out, see how you can best utilize the data, feel free, check us out. 30-day free trial, no card, no nothing. And then after that 30 days, if you're really finding a benefit from it, you can stick with us. We got 3 different subscription packages that you could choose from, all different features that our platform offers. So feel free, check us out. 30 days, no harm, and you get in and hopefully find a real benefit.
I love that, Jim. And we're going to go back one more time, go back to your screen there. And I'm going to have to ask, the big stock today was Netflix. So were you guys on top of that today?
You can find Netflix. So you got the search bar at the top. I should point out on the left-hand side, the list of our power inflow signals that we provide. So if you wanted to check any one of these out, big name here like Goldman Sachs, for example, you could check out, see how that reacted. But yeah, if you wanted to find Netflix, and that's another good point you kind of bring up, Steve. So, you can use our platform a variety of ways. If you wanted to just track which ones have that power inflow signal, you could do that. Or if you had certain stocks in mind that you wanted to track, you could bring up Netflix, for example, and see what the data looks like and make your decision based off that. And you can see it's been down today, and you can see how the institutional side's been selling a little bit. It's been heavy retail selling as well. That's what a lot of people use our platform for as well, to just track what the order flow data looks like, and then make their decision based off that.
And are you able to go back in time a little bit and see other times when overflows happened? How other news would have affected stocks?
Yeah, so you can go back. Again, we're short-term geared, but if you wanted to go back, you see you have real time, which is today. Daily allows you to pick any date going back and seeing what the data looks like. So if you want to go back to Netflix yesterday, here we are, see how it performed along with the data flow. And then we also have this weekly tab. So if you wanted to see all that data stretched out over a week, here we have it. So different ways you can utilize it. Again, whether it's for a specific day, or like you said, if you want to track how all the data looked over the week, you can do that as well.
I love it. I love it. All right, Jim Batch is tradepulse.net. Hit it up, man. Go see them. I will put it up one more time and show it up there, tradepulse.net. Jim, we'll see you right back here next week, my man. Yeah.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, Steve. Talk to you soon.